Welcome back, everyone. We're here with John Fraser from Simms. We're talking apparel. I've already told you I'm a big Simms fan. I'm rocking the Gore-Tex stuff you have,
Awesome.
but I know you have a lot of new stuff here to talk about. So
Yes.
yeah, what do you have?
Yeah, so first off, I'm going to show you what I consider to be one of the finest rain suits available, especially for the price. It's going to be our Challenger jacket and our Challenger bib. So let me grab that jacket.
So now, before we started going, I asked right away, is it Gore-Tex? So I guess before we should even get too deep into this, you have several tiers.
Yep.
Top end usually being Gore-Tex.
Yep.
And then it gets a little cheaper as you get out of the Gore-Tex.
Yep. So so this is a still high performance.
Yes.
This is a 2-layer Toray fabric.
Okay.
So you're still going to get a ton of breathability. You're going to be protected from the elements. You're going to be protected from boat spray.
Yeah.
It's a little bit heavier, and it's not going to breathe quite as much, but still highly breathable, totally waterproof.
Okay. So I guess that kind of leads to that question, like, Gore-Tex is a brand. You're paying more for the brand. I think everyone knows that, I think, now, right?
And its performance.
It's a good product, but like, how much different will it be, like this, which is a non-Gore-Tex but an equivalent type of product, versus an actual Gore-Tex that everyone's grown used to?
Price-wise?
Yeah, and performance-wise.
Okay, yeah. So basically what I'm going to show you, the jacket and the bib.
Yeah.
We kind of took a lot of the DNA from our Pro Dry jacket
Okay.
and Pro Dry bib.
Yeah.
Which is, top performing, super lightweight.
Yeah.
You're looking at, for that combo, you're, right below the $1,000
Okay.
mark.
The bibs in the jacket, okay.
Yeah, and it's going to be super breathable, lightweight, high performance. So with the Challenger jacket and the bib, you're still going to get, great performance in terms of waterproof and breathability. It's a little bit heavier. It doesn't breathe quite as much, but still very breathable. And you're looking at, for this combo, as opposed to just under the $1,000 for the Pro Dry, you're looking at about $200 for the jacket, $200 for the bib. So $400, you can have a high performance rain
Less than
suit.
half. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I like that. All right, let's see the features
so
here.
again, Challenger jacket, 2-layer Toray, super waterproof. This is an updated fabric. It's not going to wet out on you nearly as fast, which means you're going to get a ton of water beating off.
Yeah.
And just
Everyone likes to
rolling
see the
off.
beading.
Right,
But that doesn't mean it's waterproof. If it's beading, I mean, it looks good, but it's still waterproof even if it's not beading.
Well, what I
correct?
mean by wetting out is, the jacket's still performing. However,
it feels wet on the outside.
It kind of dogs you down.
Yeah,
This
okay.
is going to roll right off.
Gotcha,
okay?
gotcha.
So 2-layer Toray fabric. We've got we'll start with the cuff here.
Yeah, cuffs I find are so important, especially with the
Absolutely.
way I fish. Your hands are up flipping and pitching, and everything rolls down your wrist.
Or if you're dunking your hand in the water, releasing fish.
Yeah.
So what we've got a Velcro adjustment.
Okay.
You can really wrench this around your wrist and keep the water out.
And then is the inside of that have any sort of layer or anything like that?
So we've got a nylon backer here, and really what that's for is it's a layer of durability, but also it glides over your layers and doesn't cling to your clothes.
Right.
So that's kind of a nice little added detail. Cuff that you can lock out water and the elements. We've got a oversized chest pocket here, water-resistant chest pocket. We've also included a built-in sunglass chamois, because I always forget mine.
Oh yeah.
So this one's always going to be with you. So water-resistant chest pocket. We've got a highly water-resistant YKK zipper here.
Okay.
Now, one thing that you'll notice here is what we call the storm flap.
Okay.
And so what we noticed is if you're taking water, whether it's rain or spray, if you're taking water with force, you're going to stay totally dry in this jacket.
Yeah.
But sometimes that force of the water can penetrate the zipper.
Yeah.
So which is why we reinforced it with this storm flap.
Okay.
All right. So that's going to keep all the water out of the zipper. We've also got two nice big micro fleece line hand warmer pockets. If your hands get cold, throw them in there, warm them up, get them back functional.
I fish in Canada, so that's good for me. We fish in a lot of bad weather.
Right.
I like the color too. It's like a dark black kind of camo. I don't know what you call that, but
yeah, this is what we call hex camo carbon. So really cool colorway for us. Super popular. It's modern, but not too modern.
Yeah,
right?
I like it. You don't stand out too much.
Right. Exactly. Cool. We've got a extra high fleece line collar. So again, it's going to keep the elements from dripping down your jacket, give you a little bit of warmth in that where you want to keep your circulation real good.
This is removable hood?
It's not a removable hood.
It tucks in though.
It's a 3-point adjustable, what we call a storm hood.
Okay.
But we do have this Velcro patch here, so if you don't want to wear it, you can roll it up and Velcro it down, and it's not going to flap around on you.
Yeah.
So yeah, really, really nice hood there.
All right.
And that basically rounds out
the Challenger. So the Challenger's been around for a while. This is like a revamped version of it.
This is just a same feature set, just a higher performance fabric, I would say.
I like it.
So now I'm going to walk you through.
I'm noticing right away on the bibs, this reinforced teal bib.
Yeah.
First thing I see.
The perfect pair to the Challenger jacket is the Challenger bib.
Imagine that.
So this is going to give you total waterproof protection. And as you noted, we'll just, since you pointed it out, we'll start from the bottom. We've got this really rugged aerobic nylon down here, and basically what that's for is we found that the fiberglass boat deck can really wear and tear.
You're always stepping on it because you need your pants to be long enough so when you sit down, your ankles are covered.
Right.
When you stand up, you step on them.
Yep. So that's why we've reinforced it down here. And then also we've got kind of like the sleeve on the jacket.
Yeah.
We've got this Velcro adjustment here.
Okay.
So you can really wrench that around your boot, keep the water out. And then also, when the rain comes, you want to be able to get this bib on as fast as you can.
Okay.
So we've got a zipper that goes up to the knee, which allows you to put it over, you don't have to take your boots off or your shoes off. You can just slide right in.
So again, like I have the transom suit, and this feels like there's an extra layer in here. I'm feeling like an extra.
This is the backer.
And that's not on the other product. That's not in the Pro
like
Dry,
I said,
right?
This is more for Glide to make it get
that's just again a difference I feel in the two.
Right. Yep. So that is.
I think that's what a lot of guys do. They look at like, oh, geez, this thing's $1,000. I can get this suit for $400. What really is the difference? What is that extra $600 getting me? That's what people want to know.
You're going to get lighter weight, and you're going to get more breathability.
Yeah.
It's just you're going to get more durability on that as well.
But bang for your buck, the Challenger's where it's at.
This is like I say, it's a high performing suit.
Yeah.
So a couple other key features here. We've got this stretchy back panel here. If you've got the bib loaded down, it's going to give you some support. Just like on the jacket, we've got the water-resistant zipper that's reinforced with this storm flap. We've got a nice big drop-in cargo pocket.
Just one pocket?
Just one pocket on the side there. We also do have...
The feel of this is really nice. I do like this.
It is. It's very, very comfortable suit. We've also
soft almost.
Yeah. We've also got this plier pocket here, so you can...
so I don't know if you can see that there, but there's a little pocket within a pocket almost.
Right.
And it's reinforced. It's got that same material.
It's got that same nylon. Yep.
I like that.
We've also got D-rings here if you want to for a kill switch or something like that.
Mandatory to wear your kill switch in a tournament. So,
right. Yep. There you go. So that is the Challenger jacket and bib.
So that's awesome. When is it available now? Can people buy it?
It's available now. This is with the updated fabric. This is going to be available in January.
Okay. Awesome.
All right.
So real quick, I know you got some meetings coming up. You got some other shirts that you want to talk about. What's your main thing right now?
So at Sims, we really don't take sun protection lightly.
Yeah.
It's a very serious thing. So what I'm going to show you, this is what I consider to be the most technologically advanced fishing shirt in our line.
Okay.
There's a few things going on here. So this is what we call the Solar Flex Ultra Cool Armor.
So for me, first time I see it, that looks like a hooded sun shirt. What it looks like to me. But there's more, isn't there?
There's a lot more to this shirt.
There's more.
So the key story to this shirt is it is built with Avra cooling yarn. All right.
Okay.
So basically, Avra is a very, very fine denier yarn. I believe it's the fastest drying yarn in the world. So what that does with the way that we've got it woven in here is...
I see it's got little hexagonal shapes on it.
Yep. As you sweat, this fabric's going to absorb that moisture and it's going to dry very fast, which is going to provide a cool to the touch.
It actually almost feels thicker to the sun shirts I'm used to.
Yep, but it's
but it'll be cooler.
That's because of this texture here.
Yeah. Neat.
So that's the Avra cooling yarn. That's a big story. Another very cool thing that we've got going on with this hoodie is, as you can see, we've got an integrated sun gaiter, right? So there's a lot of other, sun shirts with integrated gaiters. If you don't want to wear it, it kind of hangs around your neck. This is a patented design by us.
Flip it right back.
You can just see how it's cut here.
Yeah.
You can flip it over your head and drop it, and it just drapes down your back and it's out of the way.
Ah.
So then we've also got a full hood. Another addition is this little envelope here. You can see
goes over your hat.
Goes over your hat.
Wow.
It gives a little structure to the hood. Really works well.
So if you're a sight fisherman, like fishing for bedding bass, that's a big thing now, is getting your hood up, get all that sun up.
Sure.
Obviously, it's giving sun protection, but it's performance as well for catching fish. Hoods are big right now.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Some other little details that I'll show you here. And by the way, this is a UPF 50 sun protection shirt. It's at the yarn level, so it's never going to wash out. You're always going to have that sun protection. We've got a built-in sunglass chamois on the bottom hem. Another detail that I really like is this, you can kind of see the cuff is kind of scalloped like that. Gives you a little bit of extra sun protection. And then we've got sun loops here to put around your thumb to keep that.
There's nothing worse when because I wear the glove, and then you get that gap between your cuff and your glove, and you get a little strip of sunburn. There's nothing worse than that.
Right, yep. So that is the SolarFlex Ultra Cool Armor UPF 50. Just a killer piece if you want maximum sun protection.
Awesome. Well, that's wicked. Thanks so much, John. Appreciate your time.
Man. Thanks for swinging by.
Awesome. Enjoy the rest of your show.
All right, you do the same.
You guys stay tuned. We'll be right back in a few minutes.